Hi everyone, my name is Valerie and welcome back to my Stevie Nicks collection series. So in this video we are going to move on to Stevie's Wild Heart collection that I have. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is the original 1983 release for Stevie's Wild Heart album. This is the RCA Club Edition album. And if we go ahead and take a look inside, we have the front cover for the sleeve insert, and then we have the back cover for the sleeve insert, and then the actual record itself. So in my last Stevie Nicks video with the Belladonna collection, I did mention in that video that this particular album and the Belladonna Club Edition album were the two first purchases I made for my Stevie Nicks collection. Again, I started it back in 2006. So these are my first two purchases, and it also came with a lyrics sheet insert as well. So the next album I have is the 2016 re-release remaster for the Wild Heart album, and we'll go ahead and just take a look inside for you. So it does come with the original picture sleeve insert here. And one of the things I want to point out, I don't know if any of her other albums do or if any other artist does this, but what I find fascinating is that they put in a lot of extra information over here. So it has who Stevie's security was, the cover concept for her album, her hairstylist, her makeup artist, who her clothes were by, who her shoes were made by. I've never noticed this in any other album, but I thought that was really cool information to include. Maybe just because I'm a girl and I'm interested in that kind of stuff, but I've not seen another album where it has included that information, so I thought that was just really cool. And then it does come with the lyric sheet insert. And this album, or this record, was re-released on 180 gram vinyl. So this re-release, this vinyl record itself is a lot heavier than the original release, but still the same as the original Wild Heart release back in 1983. And then here we have the back cover again, same as the original release. The next item I have in the Wild Heart collection is the 12-inch US release for If Anyone Falls. So there's the cover, and then there's the actual record itself. It is the same song on both sides, same times, so just the 12-inch release. The next record that I have is the 12-inch German release for Stand Back and the B-side for Garbo and Wild Heart. So there's the front, and then back for the record. The next item is the 12-inch US release for Stevie Nicks' Stand Back. So for this version, you have the album version, and then you have the edited down version, or as they refer to on this record, the long version and the short version. So there is that. And the last 12-inch that I have is, again, Stand Back. This is just in the generic white sleeve cover. Same songs as what was on the other US release for Stand Back. The next item that I have is the 7-inch US release for If Anyone Falls. So we have the back and the record, and the B-side is Wild Heart. Next we have the 7-inch US release for Stand Back with the B-side Garbo. Next item is the UK release for Stand Back 7-inch as well. This is more of a sturdier paper, almost cardboard picture sleeve. And then the actual just record itself. The next release I have is the 7-inch US release for Nightbird. Now this picture sleeve alone, not including the record, is very hard to come by in good condition. And then when you do find it, it's outrageously priced. I think the lowest I have seen this go for is about $40, onwards and upwards to $90, and that's just for the picture sleeve. The record itself, it's not very expensive. It's very common, just the picture sleeve is rare. So out of all the 45 picture sleeves that I have in my Stevie Nicks collection, this is the most expensive. I did purchase this 7-inch record in a bundle on eBay. A seller had listed this along with about 10 other Stevie 7-inch singles, and I ended up getting that for $20 to $25, somewhere in that price range, and that was an absolute steal. So I'm very lucky to have this in my collection and get it for a decent price as well too. And then we also have another copy of Nightbird, just in a generic white sleeve. However, this one is just Nightbird on both sides for this 7-inch release. The next item that I have is the CD release for Wild Heart. This is actually a UK release, released in 1996. So, some information on that. And the last item that I have in the Wild Heart collection is a 2016 US re-release remaster for the Wild Heart. It is a 2 CD set. Has some pretty pictures on the inside here. And it does come with a booklet of information as well too, information on stories behind the Wild Heart and how the Wild Heart was created. So just some background information. Again, it's pretty much like the Belladonna 2016 re-release remaster, the 3 CD expanded set. I'm a little upset that this doesn't have some sort of concert audio. It just has the remaster original album for the Wild Heart, and then also has soundtracks, unreleased versions, and some alternate versions as well too. So it is a good buy if you're a Stevie Nicks fan. I'm just a little disappointed that they didn't include any concert audio. And then in the back as well. So that is it for my Stevie Nicks Wild Heart collection episode. In the next episode, we will take a look at my Rock a Little collection. This is where I continue to get even more excited. Rock a Little is one of my favorite albums that Stevie has released, so I have quite a few rarities for that release that I'm excited to show everyone. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them below. And also my question for you guys is, what items in your record collection, a rare item that you have that you ended up getting for a steal or a bargain price? I know some sellers sell items not realizing what version they have or the rarity of the items that they are selling. So as for us buyers, we're always on the lookout for that best price. And again, with my Nightbird release, I know how much this goes for just for the picture sleeve. And again, selling by itself anywhere from $40 to $90, which, you know, it is what it is. It's a rare picture sleeve, but I'm not willing to pay that much for it. So I lucked out and got it in the bundle for anywhere from $20 to $25. I don't remember, it was a couple years ago. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.